So in the next section, we're going to cover the education, the experience, and your volunteer experience, just to increase the information on your profile. So if we scroll down, when we set up the profile, and if you've had it for a while, you may have more than this, but when we set up the profile, we added that Manny was a model. So we are going to just go back into that. Now the title hasn't changed. It's the Marketing Geeks Consultancy, and you're in Dundee. So, I didn't even know there was a Dundee in South Africa. So November 2018, and he currently works here. Now, if it was an older job, which you'll see in a minute, you'll see the to and the from. So he currently works here. So we're all good. If you wanted to update your industry, then you can tick that box. If you wanted to update your headline, then you can tick that box. But we've changed both of those in our previous lessons. So the industry would take it back to marketing and advertising, and your headline would just default to model. So description, I demonstrate the Marketing Geek Academy courses. And obviously you can fill that out with as much information as possible. You want to let people know what you do, how you can help them, and basically just describe your day-to-day and what your job role involves. And you can upload some media. So in this experience, if you had possibly a presentation or something, so this takes us back to our pictures. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll upload. We'll upload a picture. We'll use that one again because I uploaded really quick before. So such a cool picture. I uploaded before I could type that. That's crazy. Usually it takes ages. Now, if you wanted to share your update with your network, then you could click that on. We're not going to. In lesson 1, we actually switched off our notifications to our network. So if that's off, then they won't hear about this because we're obviously making a lot of changes. But if you wanted to share this specifically, you could. So we're going to save that. And dun. Hopefully that works. Yeah. And again, it's just resized the picture or squished it a little bit. So obviously you want to add your previous job roles. So we're just going to use the examples. In fact, I'm going to use model at Microsoft. Now, if it was that, then I would click it, but obviously I don't want to get in trouble for saying I work at Microsoft, or Manny works at Microsoft when he doesn't. So I'm going to go for London. And from January 2018, he doesn't currently work there, so to October 2018. There we go. And then you would be I model the new launch. Let's spell. So product. There we go. Hence my model there. And then you would upload pictures. So in that instance, if he had pictures of himself modelling, say, a Microsoft product, then you would put that there. Even maybe put a link to a page of him doing the job. And you don't need to worry about these being shared because LinkedIn don't share previous experience updates. So you would click Save. There we go. So in the next section, we want to add some education. So there we go. Apparently, you will get 11 times more profile views by adding your school. So let's do that. Again, we're just going to go with the education. So Boston University. again, I'm not going to use any of the uni, that's why. But if one was relevant to you, then you would click on that. So if you went to Metropolitan College, or if you were at the School of Law, then you would click on whatever one relevant to you. Again, don't want to get in trouble. So yep, we're going to go for a bachelor's. I can't see my bachelor's. That doesn't look right, but hey ho. Oh, field of study, so fashion. Ooh, fashion and apparel design. Grade A. I genuinely don't know what grades there are at Boston University, so that might come up as completely wrong. So Boston Fashion Week. Freshers Fair. I don't think they have Freshers Fair in the States. I think it's called something else, but hey ho. Modelling competition as well. Boston Marathon. He knows. He's a really energetic guy, is our Manny. So from year, so he would be say he left in 2017, so that would be 2014. Degrees, 3 years in the States. I can't remember. So 17. We'll just go. I love the modelling tricks of the trade. There we go. Now you can put anything in there, whatever is relevant to your degree. Clearly that's not relevant, but hey ho. And again, media would be anything that was relevant. So he said that he worked at the Freshers Fair modelling competition, so pictures of that, or slideshow. An article about him in Boston Fashion Week would be perfect. And I'm just going to save that. I'm going to, that A doesn't look right, I'm just going to put honours. So, honours, there we go. I think it's just the American spelling, but hey ho. So we've got your education there. And you want to add some volunteer experience. So, and so lifeguard association. If we look back on our summary, he's put that he's a volunteer lifeguard. So this is where you can find it. I can't spell. Ooh, there we go. Hawaiian Lifeguard Association. That'll do. Volunteer life saver. Cause. Now you would put anything that was relevant. Now what would it be? Health? Probably. Right, okay, let's put health. And I've done that for the past year. So and say September 2017 to present. Okay? And if you had just done something on a single date, you could just put something on a single date. So if you done a triathlon for a charity, then you could do that. You could put the date that triathlon was there. Luckily, I haven't had to save anyone yet. Oh, and I've spelled that wrong. Doing well. So, okay. And you would press save. So there we go, we've got a lot more information on our profile. We've got some volunteer experience, we've got our education, we've got our old job, our new job, our current job, and that means that your profile is a lot more meatier, and more people can view more about Manny.